In a gentle way, you can shake the world. To believe in something, and not to live it, is dishonest. The future depends on what you do today. Strength does not come from physical capacity, it comes from an indomitable will. There would be nothing to frighten you if you refused to be afraid. It is wrong and immoral to seek to escape the consequences of one's acts. Humanity is like an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. Love is the strongest force the world possesses, and yet it is the humblest imaginable. Always aim at purifying your thoughts and everything will be well. There are many causes I would die for, but there is not a single cause I would kill for. You don't know who is important to you until you actually lose them. There is more to life than simply increasing its speed. I object to violence because when it appears to do good, the good is only temporary. Action expresses priorities. Seek not greater wealth, but simpler pleasure, not higher fortune, but deeper felicity. Live simply so that others may simply live. In doing something, do it with love or never do it at all. An ounce of practice is worth 1,000 words. The simplest acts of kindness are by far more powerful than 1,000 heads bowing in prayer. I cannot conceive of a greater loss than the loss of owning Euro trademark's self-respect. A coward is incapable of exhibiting love, it is the prerogative of the brave. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. You can chain me, you can torture me, you can even destroy this body, but you will never imprison my mind. Nothing is so aggravating as calmness. It's easy to stand in the crowd, but it takes courage to stand alone. To my mind, the life of a lamb is no less precious than that of a human being. I call him religious who understands the suffering of others. An eye for an eye will only make the whole world blind. The path is the goal. Champions are made from something they have deep inside of them, a desire, a dream, a vision. God has no religion. Live as if you were to die tomorrow, learn as if you were to live forever. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. There is no school equal to a decent home and no teacher equal to a virtuous parent. glory lies in the attempt to reach only Euro trademark's goal and not in reaching it. You must not lose faith in humanity. Poverty is the worst form of violence. Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's needs, but not every man's greed. You cannot shake hands with a clenched fist. Whenever you are confronted with an opponent, conquer him with love. Service which is rendered without joy helps neither the servant nor the served. Permanent good can never be the outcome of untruth and violence. Non-violence, which is the quality of the heart, cannot come by an appeal to the brain. Liberty and democracy become unholy when their hands are dyed red with innocent blood. What barrier is there that love cannot break? Strength does not come from physical capacity, it comes from an indomitable will. Always aim at complete harmony of thought and word and deed. True beauty lies in purity of the heart. The weak can never forgive, forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. They cannot take away our self-respect if we do not give it to them. Whatever you do will be insignificant, but it is very important that you do it. Speak only if it improves upon the silence. Each one has to find his peace from within, and peace to be real must be unaffected by outside circumstances. Faith is not something to grasp, it is a state to grow into. Nobody can hurt me without my permission. Where there is love, there is life. Silence becomes cowardice when occasion demands speaking out the whole truth and acting accordingly. If I had no sense of humor, I would long ago have committed suicide. I will not let anyone walk through my mind with their dirty feet. Truth is one, paths are many. Love ever suffers, never resents, never revenges itself. Honest differences are often a healthy sign of progress. It is easier to build a boy than to mend a man. Truth never damages a cause that is just. Fearlessness is the first requisite of spirituality. Cowards can never be moral. No one can ride on the back of a man unless it is bent. It's the action, not the fruit of the action, that's important. There are people in the world so hungry, that God cannot appear to them except in the form of bread. The day the power of love overrules the love of power, the world will know peace. Love never claims, it ever gives. The greatness of a nation and its moral progress can be judged by the way its animals are treated.